Kings of Indianapolis, our location tonight. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Baller is out there with Garbage Man, and it's Rivers, and there's Slim, and it's Santiago in at 2 guard. And for the Pacers, Lucas is out there with Smith, and it's the Dude. Then it's Shorty, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Shorty. To the paint, here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. 2 points, that one goes. And tonight, Brent, classic battle of pivot men. Talk about some of your favorite center matchups historically.
Well, we hear a lot and we see a lot in terms of the nostalgia of Wilt Chamberlain going up against Bill Russell. I remember years watching in front of the television Hakeem Olajuwon playing against David Robinson in some Western Conference battles. I don't know that we're going to see that much in the next 4 or 5 years, Kevin. We know where the game is going, and those post matchups end up becoming somewhere near the three-point line nowadays.
Now here's Walker. Passes it to Short, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And Walker kicks to Smith. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Park. Now the pass to Garbage Man. Pass to Park. From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Walker. Beyond the arc. And it's Rivers with the rebound. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And yes, it's good. Smith's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Rivers. Shoots from 14, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Walker outside. That one doesn't go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Park, defended by Lucas. Pass to Garbage Man from 13. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. He kicks it to Lucas. Over to the wing. Here's Gafford. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Rodriguez. With the floater, and he makes that one. Rodriguez has got his second bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Walker in the post. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. That free throw good from Walker. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Clark passes to Santiago. Rodriguez outside. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Lucas. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. On defense, Milwaukee. Passes to Walker.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Rivers can't get it to go. Indiana leading. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Smith hits them both. Here's lights out. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rodriguez against Walker. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Stolen by Rivers. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Great D that time from Lucas. It's blocked. They retain possession. They got him on the arm, but it still can. The Pacers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Bucks trail by 5. Santiago the pass to Rodriguez. Walker with some nice D.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Rivers with it. He's picked up by Walker, and he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for Red Hot.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here is Lucas following the 3 by Milwaukee. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's Walker, top of the key. Shoots over Rodriguez. Walker missing again.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
To the middle. Here's Rodriguez. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. Talent coming from everywhere these days, Brent, including the developmental league. The G League has done a wonderful job of watching players develop there and then vaulting them up to the big one.
And I think last year, Kevin, the numbers were that more than half the players in the NBA had spent some time in the G League. You want to talk about that league coming a long way?
What an impact.
Massive. And what you're seeing, too, over the past few years, Kevin, is people doing a great job of using the G League a lot better. Not just experimenting and lab ratting what that team is about, but really well thought out player development instincts for guys on their team rather than just practicing and traveling and sitting and watching games. You're watching guys go play a game in the afternoon and then coming up to the NBA level and participating in an NBA game that night. That's going to go a long way to make guys in the early part of their career take the necessary strides in a lot quicker than they normally would.
This two-way contract has been a wonderful addition.
Except if you talk to their agents, Kevin. Yes, it's been very good for the control of an organization to find that kind of talent.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Lillard. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Bucks. It's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Dub, he's guarded by Rivers. Kicks it out to Lillard. And there's the pass to Z. Just 5 on the clock. A floater. That's tipped. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
And then Rivers with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Money following the bucket by the Bucks. Off target with his 3. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Lillard against Armstrong. The Pacers pull it in.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Matthews. The shot will not fall. And Indiana will come the other way. Pass to Dub. That's a 2 from Lillard. The rebound by the Bucks. Rivers has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Money. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lillard looking around. See the pass to Money. Here's Thunder, and the 3-ball is good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Armstrong kicks to Matthews. Here's Rivers. Misses the fadeaway jumper. Indiana trailing here. See the pass to Thunder. They now take the lead. Thunder's got 5 now. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Passes it to Spencer. Inside. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Matthews. Matthews has got 3 assists in the game. There's the pass to Z. Releases from 15. That shot no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that one drops for him. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. The Pacers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And it's denied. That's a 2 from Matthews. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Lillard outside. It's that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Matthews passes to Spencer. Outside Matthews. Bucks passing it around. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Service. Pass to Money. Kicks to Lillard. Pass to Thunder for 3. And Indiana, another 3. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Armstrong. Feeds to Matthews. And that's going to do it, son. Good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Rivers out there with Matthews. And it's the dude. Then there's A-Train. And it's Armstrong in at the 1. Releases from 15. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
First in the East and overall best record with those 60 wins last year. Just a great season and a great playoff run by the Bucks. Unfortunately fell victim to a backdoor sweep in the conference final.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Brent, the Bucks had never lost 3 games in a row all of last season until that Toronto series.
Think about how much that might impact what it is they rely on coming into this year, where they're not going to let that loss last year in the playoffs define them. It's a big learning curve. They had an opportunity. They were that close. They can hold on to that motivation all year long and get back to that opportunity this year in the playoffs. They'd be better for it.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Walker's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Armstrong. Pacers trail by 3. Lillard outside. And the pass to Z. To the inside. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Garbage Man. Here's the dude. Down low. Here's Hobbs. Banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. Thunder. A shot off that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. So both teams changing it up here. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 3. Now Matthews. Here is Garbage Man. The stupendous finish in traffic. Now here's Lucas. To the paint. Here's Smith. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 9 points in the game so far.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here is Garbage Man. Here's Park. Rejected by Walker, but they recover it. Shot clock at 3. From deep. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smith. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Park. Defended by Lucas. Passes it to Santiago. Garbage Man, the pass to Schmidt. Count it from 12. A-Train's got his first points of the game.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Here's Walker. It's stolen. Here's Santiago. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Walker. Off with the layup. Milwaukee leading by 4. Garbage man, the pass to Park. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana. Walker the pass to Short. Lucas with it. The pass to Gafford from outside the arc. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Park passes to Santiago. A floater and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brent, you know, the moving screen is one of those very difficult judgment calls, isn't it?
It's a tough one, Kevin, but what you look for all the time in replays when you see that call, it's almost like the salsa. I'm looking at the hips and the feet. If the feet are too wide, and Kevin Garnett was the biggest problematic moving screen setter that I ever saw, being 6'11" and spreading out those sticks of his. But if the feet go wider than the shoulder, impossible. And then the hip move as the defender is moving around the screener, just enough of a nudge for him not to be able to catch up.
Yes.
Those are the ones where the referees, I think, are most in tune to in order to blow the whistle.
Park, that's good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And here's Walker outside. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's lights out. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Shorter. Inside. Here's Gafford. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Gafford's got 8 points.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks with possession here. Rodriguez passes to Santiago. To the middle. Here's Park. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 7 points in the game. And it's Lucas with the ball for Indiana. Trailing by 2. He kicks to Smith. Matthews with the steal. Here's Santiago. And he banks in the layup. Lights out's got 4 points now in the quarter. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Smith. Inside. Gafford. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first. Rivers, he's checked in for the Bucks. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Park. Here's Rivers, defended by Lucas. Here's lights out. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bucks lead by 5.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Takes a 3, sinks the three-pointer.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Park. Kicks it to Rivers. The 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Gafford passes to Shorty. Smith outside. Pass to Lucas. Three-pointer. And Indiana, another three.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Pass to Park. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gafford passes to Lucas. Off the left rim and up. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. The pass to Santiago. Here's Hobbs. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Garbage Man's got 6 points. Pacers trail by 4. And here's Smith. 12 points for him. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Dubs check in for Indiana. Lillard comes in for Lucas. Armstrong's checked in for the Bucks. Shoots from 14. And Walker finishes it off. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there. Just a handful to defend.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Z's checked in for Walker. And Thunder subbed in for Smith. The Bucks also with the sub. The Dude, he's checked in for Lights Out. Here is Armstrong. The Dude passes to Rodriguez. And a missed layup.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to the Dude. Swiped it away. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Passes to Garbage Man. Here's the Dude. He has 7. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Lillard, the pass to Gafford. Here's Thunder. He's got 10. Milwaukee with the rebound. Rodriguez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hobbs. Buries it down low. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Lillard, the pass to Dub. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to the Dude. He tries for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Thunder's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lillard outside. Pass to Thunder. 55 seconds left in the first half. Here's the Dude. The Bucks getting another chance here. It's Rivers on the wing. He's got 16. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't drop. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Lillard left side. It's Rivers with the rebound.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
The Bucks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Milwaukee making a switch here. And so he hits both. Now Lillard. To end the drought. Out of hand on it. And so that's the end of the first half. The Bucks up.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period. That's all for now.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Smith is out there with Lucas, and it's the dude. Then it's Shorty, and it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Now here's Lucas. Gafford passes to Shorty. He kicks it to Lucas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pacers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And he sinks the second. Bucks leading by 5. Santiago the pass to Rodriguez. To the paint. And his offense just hasn't been there.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. Bucks on defense. They double him with Rivers. Here's Shorty. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Bucks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Clark passes to Garbage Man. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Gafford misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And Lucas no good on that one.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Pacers trail by 3. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Gafford. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shorty. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Both good from the line that time. Here's Park. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Santiago. Here's Rodriguez. No good. Shot missing. Walker with some nice D. And the pass to Shorty. Back to Lucas. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Shorty. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 9 points for Shorty. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Gafford. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Parks' shot is off.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Walker. They double-team Walker. Stolen by Rivers. Rodriguez left side. Shot to stop the run. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Shorty, the pass to Smith. To the inside. Kicks it to Lucas. This one for 3. Goes back up. Shots good by Gafford. Gafford's got 14.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Bucks trail by 3. Rivers passes to Rodriguez. And here's Rivers. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Lucas kicks to Walker. Passes it to Gafford. Bucket is good. Gafford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's the pass to Garbage Man. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Shorty. He's guarded by Rivers. Shorty, the pass to Smith. No good from outside.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lucas against Rodriguez. It's tipped, and they get it back. To Santiago. Down low, Hobbs. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Lucas. 10 points for him. Inside. Gafford passes to Smith. He kicks to Lucas from deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Rivers. 3-pointers off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Shorty. And Indiana, another 3. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So both teams making some changes here. Matthews against Walker. Santiago the pass to Schmidt. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Lillard the pass to Thunder. Walker surveying the floor. Here's Dub. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Matthews throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Lillard. Thunder passes to Dub. Just 5 to shoot. The layup off target.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
With some art. Rebound, Milwaukee. Armstrong dishes to Matthews. Kicks it to Armstrong. Back to Matthews. Bucks passing it around. Passes to Santiago. They get it back. There's the double team with Walker. And there's the pass to Schmidt. Good on the triple. A-Train's got 5 points so far.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
To the inside. Reservis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Matthews passes to the dude. Back to Matthews. Stolen by Walker. Lillard against Armstrong. Now here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Out to the wing. Pass to Thunder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's lights out. He's got 11. Here's Matthews. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Lillard, the pass to Walker. To the paint. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good. That's 12 points for Thunder.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's the dude. He's got 9. Back to Matthews. Santiago, the pass to Armstrong. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Thunder. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's the dude. Knocked loose and stolen by Lillard. From downtown, Matthews with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. The lead is 2. Fires from the line. Here's Thunder. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's A-Train. He has 5. And it's Armstrong missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by Indiana. Here's Schmidt. That 3 off the mark. Pacers leading by 6. Lillard outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
To stop the run, and he jams it with authority.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got the dude. Armstrong is out there with lights out. Then it's P, and it's Garbage Man in at the 5 spot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Indiana moving it around. Passes it to Money. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Dub. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Dub's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to the dude. Lillard comes with the double team. Here is Garbage Man. Here's lights out. And good. He nails it. Lights Out's got 10 points in just the second half. Pacers leading by 8. Pass to Dub. Lillard outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And it's good for 2.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Santiago the pass to Matthews. Here's the dude. Back to Matthews, and Matthews throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lillard, the pass to Dub. Good. Big play by Lillard to set it up. Dub's got 5 points now this quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Here's lights out. And it's blocked. They get it back. The offensive rebound.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now the pass to Money. Pass to Thunder. Here's Money. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Dub. Misses the 3. Bucks trail by 8. Passes it to the dude. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Shorty, he's checked in for Dub. Smith comes in for Money. And Lucas subbed in for Lillard. The Bucks also changing it up. Rodriguez is checked in for Matthews. Rivers comes in for Lights Out. And it's Slim in for Armstrong. Here's Lucas. It's blocked. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. Can't get it to fall.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Garbage Man. Lights Out checked in for the dude. And that one misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Lucas. A three-pointer is right on target. Lucas has got 9 points now in just the second half.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the middle. Shoots in deep. Rodriguez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one at the line is good. Walker's checked in for Thunder. And he makes both free throws. And the Pacers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Walker on the money from 12 feet away. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Rodriguez kicks to Rivers. On the clock. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Rivers has got 21.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now he's just lighting him up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Here's Park. Rivers passes to Santiago. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Smith. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Indiana. And it's Lucas with the ball for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Steps back and shoots. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 11 rebounds in the game. Park, that's good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And it's lights out with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Park passes to Santiago. Fires the three, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Smith the pass to Guff, and he slams it one-handed.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Walker the pass to Short. Smith with it. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And it's blocked by Rodriguez. Here's Rivers. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lucas, that's good.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Smith. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Walker, good. And now a 5-point Pacer lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Rodriguez. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Rodriguez has got 10 points in just the second half.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Walker's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Walker against Rodriguez. A 3. The pass to Park. Here is Garbage Man. A 3-pointer off the mark. Walker the pass to Smith. Shoots off the step back. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lights Out's got 4 rebounds in this game. Park passes to Santiago. And that one drops. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
The Bucks shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And a big guy with his quickness, it's just not fair. I mean, how can you guard that?
To the wing on the left. Parks, shot is off. Indiana leading by 4. Here's Lucas. Here's Gafford. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lights Out, covered by Smith. Rivers in the corner. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Stolen away. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rodriguez against Walker. Fires it up. Good. Nothing but net. Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 7. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Smith. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Here's lights out.
Can't waste any time here.
So it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the game. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Park. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's lights out, covered by Smith. Up again. It drops.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Oh, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Here's Walker. And Slim picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
Misses the shot. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the